Ah. Good evening. It's me, the hidden object guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. As you can imagine, we're here for games. Ooh, creepy. Alright. Perfection. Okay, I should probably unclick that so I can see. Good morning, Conchanted. What is up? Hopefully you're having a good day. I know I am. It is time for some Neptunia Riders versus Dogus. Now you might be asking, what is a Dogu? I hope you are, because then I get to explain Dogus to you. So, excuse me. In the franchise Neptunia, there is a thing called a Dogu. Oh, nice. Delicious coffee. Truly the devil's candy. I just realized I have to plug in my PS5. I'll be 1 second. Perfect. I had the Xbox plugged in because, of all things, that's where I was playing the new Dynasty Warriors game. Well, not Dynasty Warriors. Warriors, like Melange. Warriors Abyss. Oh my god, it's a masterpiece. I've already showed it off on the channel because, you know, it's perfect. But there's a level to which it's all I want to play. It is not already running. I cannot stress the extent to which it is not already running. Ah, I see what happened. My bad. Hey, Cyberfox, what's up? Let's try and manually close this thing. Yeah, apparently there was a piece of code left running. I don't know why or how. But there you go. So this, as I said, is Neptunia Riders versus Dogus. It is a game about Neptunia riding against Dogus. So, in the world of Neptunia, as in many games, how do I best describe this? In many RPG games, there will be a default enemy that is slime themed. Welcome to Nep. Okay. I have cleared its soul, so let's try and do this. Oh, let's try and do this in under 50 seconds. I can play as Blank, with my friend being Zume Tenobushi. Now, This is, I know I heard about the new Assassin's Creed coming out. Tragically, Ubisoft didn't send me one, so I don't have a copy. I am ready. I will continue the setting. So, in the world of Neptunia, oh my god. The default enemies are goos that are dog-themed. So they're goos that have dog snouts. And there are so many different kinds of them, it is ludicrous. So in this game, Uzume Tenebushi, that is the character who... Oh no! Uzume Tenebushi is the character... I gotta throw this ridiculously heavy guy at somebody. Oh no! Those are zombies. Zombie goos, and if you don't have an angel goo on your team, they will turn your guys into zombies. Come on, angel goo. Alright, there we go. So yes, Uzume Tenebushi, and this is slightly confusing. Did I finally hit that guy? I didn't, did I? Every character in this game, I know. Dagu! Every character in this game is themed after a video game console. And so the hook is that the main character of the series, and why it's called Neptune, is, there we go, themed after Sega consoles. Okay. There we go. Alright. Are themed after Sega consoles. And, man, I didn't get anywhere close to the 50 seconds. I'm rusty. Themed after various consoles. So, blank here is themed after the Wii.
This is only natural.
Yeah, that was really bad. And I will show you the other characters. Yeah, it was really embarrassing. Alright. Now, so blank is themed after your Wii. Vert is themed after Xbox, which is why she's green and has a little X there. And of course, Noir is themed after PS2. Now, the interesting thing here is that all of them have... I know that would be insane coffee. A little, yes. In fact, exactly like the Sega Hardline girls.
I'll go with this.
So what's interesting is, all of the characters have little sisters, i.e. sidekicks, who are their teammates. And so the plot of the first game is that Neptunia, right, Nep-Nep, has been deposed, right? And she is now returning to win her rightful place amongst the console hierarchy. This, of course, is a reference to the fact that that Sega gave up on making video game consoles. Right? And so it's a beautiful fantasy of Sega coming back and becoming part of the console culture again. But in the second game, I believe, maybe the third, I'd have to check, they introduced the idea that they all had little sisters. Careful. And the idea of the little sisters, right? The idea of the little sisters was that each one of them represented portable video game systems. So, Neptune had her little sister Nepgear, which was named after... Nice. Did I finally do it in 50 seconds? Come on! Anyway, Nepgear, named after the Game Gear, obviously. There we go. Noir has a little sister based on the fact that they have the PSP. And in a nice twist, Blank has two little sisters because the DS has two screens. It is, again, a very cute joke and reference. And so the defining characteristic of the character Vert, who is the green character themed after Xbox, is that she desperately wants a little sister of her own because, of course, there is no Xbox portable system. Uh-oh. No! Zombies! Ugh. Damn it, I missed. Got her. Just need 6 more and we're done. Was that 50 seconds?
This is only natural.
Yes. You could make the argument that it's not a song if there's no lyrics, but it's definitely music.
Engine start.
Songs, of course, starting out, fun fact, the word song coming from the word psalm, which is also where the word poem comes from. They come from the same place. I'm just going to restart. This is embarrassing.
Engine start.
You would not call a piece of orchestral music a song. Generally. Again, I can't tell you how to live or how to refer to music, but generally you wouldn't call an orchestral piece a song. I know, we thought the exact same thing. Oh no, so if you get the giant concrete Dagoo, it massively slows you down, but you can use it as a throwing weapon against the other players to give yourself an advantage and slow them down. The point is, this game is delightful. Oh, also, and I guess I should have mentioned this earlier, there's just giant monsters running around the field who can hit you and knock your Dagoos away, but you can also hit them to summon a new Dagoo for you to pick up. Everything about this game is delightful. There are a huge number of genres that the Neptunia series has experimented with. This motorcycle racing goo collecting one, it's definitely a new deal for them. There we go. But it's not the strangest game they've made. So the premise of the game is that you have oh, that's true. But modern musicians, right, do instrumental pieces on their albums, and they consider those to be songs. You know? John Cage's 3 minutes and however many seconds, I don't remember off the top of my head, is considered by him to be a song. Is considered by him to be a piece, not a song, even though it is, you know, on an album. It's very strange. So, in addition to racing around, you can customize your motorcycle and how your character looks. Here's where you can buy things. Here's the different... Oh my god, look at that bike body. High acceleration and wider capture range, cost-effective with no drawbacks. That's the basic body. Over-the-top Japanese-style motorcycle body, slight handling, acceleration, capture range increase, top speed decreases. Mufflers. Crazy mufflers, crazy tires. And now here's the accessories you can buy for the character. Biker cap. See, it's a little difficult with her because she's already wearing a hat. There we go. Leather ribbon. Biker cap, which is what she was already wearing. Swallowtail. Cyclone smoke glasses. Humanities hat. Blue. It is not blue. Oh, it's what color the feather is. Nice. Monochrome, so it's white? Oh, white and black. That's a nice thing. I think you're right about that, Enchanted. But yeah, I do understand why people find it weird to refer to something as a song when it doesn't have lyrics. Considering where the term song originally came from. Oh my god, there's so many options. That guy's mask! That's right. So yes, the premise of the game is that the various Neptunia girls have been summoned to a bizarre world and hypnotized to love doggoos and collect as many doggoos as they possibly can. And at this point, we don't know why. We're just trying to break all of the girls out of their hypnosis and their love of doggoos. And once we do all that, I assume there's going to be some kind of a boss fight, and the plot will be explained. Will Arfoire be responsible for it all? I don't know, maybe. Arfoire turns out to be responsible for it, like, a lot. Arfoire is the villain of the first game. An evil witch who's, who was the founder of the console dynasty, but everyone has forgotten her, and she's kind of ticked about it. And of course, anyone can see that that is a reference to Atari. Boom! So yeah, Arfoire, great character. Also, Mickey Mouse is a recurring villain as Arfoire's sidekick. I don't really understand within the world of gaming how that works, but Mickey Mouse is often depicted as her sidekick. It's very strange. But I love it. It really is one of my favorite video game series. So, the main character of this game, Uzume Tenebushi, I don't understand the name as a reference, but she is Dreamcast themed. So she first appeared in a game where the new Sega girl was going to appear, and that was...
This is only natural.
There we go. And that was Uzume Tenebushi. And she has the Sega swirl on her costume and the hair things she wears. Well, not now, but normally. And her whole vibe is she was like, from an alternate dimension, where what if Sega didn't stop having consoles after the Saturn? Which is, of course, why she's called Neptune. That just makes sense. That part, 100% sense. She's made it called Neptune because it's a world where the Saturn was the last video game system. So really not our world. But then again, none of it's our world. It's set in a magic world where video game characters... Ow! Video game consoles are, anthropomorphized. Oh yes, and I forgot to say, you can shoot long-range attacks to slow your opponent down, or physical attacks to slow them down and drop a couple, or physical attacks to make them drop a lot of doggoos. That sign is that you're about to be attacked, so you want to boost away to break their lock on you. It's a fascinating world. And there are sidekick characters representing famous developers. At first, her sidekicks are Iffy and Compa, literally two girls representing Idea Factory and Compile Heart, the two companies that make the series. And later we will have additional characters who represent famous third-party developers who made key games for Sega systems, such as Capcom and Namco. It's a very weird series, and I love it, and this is among their strangest games ever. Mostly they're RPGs. They've also done brawlers. But yes, I'm a big fan of the series, and this new motorcycle racing one just makes me really happy. Donut! It's very silly, and I love it. It's not very long. You can beat all the levels pretty quickly, and there's only like 25 levels, so I've taken a pause before beating the game, which I'll probably do this weekend. Next up is Girlfriend from Hell, a game that sometimes you put out, and I got from Keymailer. Thanks so much for sending this over, guys. I have no idea what this is about. Let's find out together. Okay. So there are 8 levels, so at most we can play 3 levels, because we don't want to spoil most of the game. Okay. Okay. Oh no! He refused to marry his girlfriend because he loved video games too much? This guy's not a relatable character. Aww. Alright, how do we play? Yes, let's get started. Okay, so I follow her around the house. Oh. I would love to click somewhere on the map. But I don't have a pointer. Oh, there's my pointer. How do I click? There we go. What 2 shelves? These 2 shelves. Okay, so I want to find a bear, a trap, and a potion. Okay. So I need to put a bear trap and a potion right there to create a trap. But how do I use that? Ah, it's with square. I see. There is a tiny square on the ground. So I'm holding the laxative, and I want to put it on his food, but I can't. You're trying to tell me where to put this, and I would love to put it where you want me to put it, but there's like... Do I have to walk over? I did. Oh! You wanted me to walk over first. That's fine. Oh my god! I don't think these two have a very healthy relationship. Ah! Well, this is definitely a thing that's happening. And now she's dancing because she's happy that she made him angry. Wow. Huh. Not welcome, go away. Okay. Such as? So now I'm looking for items. Such as that saw and spring. Alright, now he is eating something. Well, they want me to put an X on the ground, but I don't know why. Huh. And I can't go upstairs yet. Alright. Oh, now he wants a drink, so I better get out of the way before he clobbers me. Which, again, I don't think these two have a very healthy relationship. I'm just gonna say it. This seems real bad. Oh, it's marbles. Oh, there's dinosaur bones in the ground. That's nice. Alright. Okay, I can't use anything on that X on the floor. This is very strange. Is there any place I can use traps? Wait, he saw me? Or I think I ran out of time. They're telling me to use multiple traps together to get him. I don't know why the camera keeps drifting to the right. I'm not touching the thumbstick. Alright, so maybe I can do something to the bed he keeps coming back to? Because he doesn't go to the bathroom. Okay, the kitten bath mat is actually really cute. I find his fantasizing strangely creepy. Hey, Coffee, what's up? But yes, like, morally she is correct to torment this awful man. Like, I'm not disagreeing with her position. I'm just confused by what the game wants me to do here. Is there a hint system? I'll try the ceiling. But, like, I mean, maybe I'm naive for assuming this, but I feel like the X on the floor has to mean something? Like, why else would they put an X on the floor? might be naive. Nope, there is no ceiling to click on. There's actually very little click on in this game. Oh no, gotta escape before he finds me. I do like all these cute birds outside. Ah. Well, I hope you're having a good day at work, Offie. Can I combine the items with each other? I'm so confused about what I'm supposed to do. And there's no hint system, right? Dear game dev, I know it's your first game, but it's kind of confusing what I'm supposed to be doing here. I can't interact with anything. I tried to interact with the... because he interacts with two things, right? The fridge and the pillow. And I tried using all my items on the pillow, and I tried using all my items on the fridge. And neither worked. And I tried using all my items on the X marks the spot on the floor. The path by which he walks, right? And one would think one of these three things would work. But neither of those three options would work. And I can only go to 4 rooms. Well, 5 rooms if you count the balcony. Which I don't. And since I can't interact with any of the items in any of these locations, I don't see what I'm supposed to do. So, again, I know it's your first game. You're trying hard. Ah, wait. Why did it work that time? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay, I think I understand what happened here. You have to press square, then X to do things. That wasn't clear. So you had to wreck his bed and put a spring in his pillow to bounce him up into the air, and then when he landed on the air, the bed collapsed. And now I'm supposed to put marbles on the ground. Okay. The X is to put you into use mode. And now that's not really clear that that's happening, but at least now I know. So now he's going to trip on the marbles, and I will have won. Ow. Again, morally she is correct in everything she's doing. It's just a little awkward to play. Now I'm going to massively injure him while he's working out. You might say, will that not kill him? I don't know, maybe? Let's find out, huh? No. Alright, what items can I interact with? He's looking for hand soap. Now he wants a sports drink. there. So I can grab marbles again. And now he goes upstairs to work out. I feel like 2 minutes isn't enough time to figure this out. Am I supposed to use the soap to make the barbell slippery? Maybe not. I honestly don't see what items I can interact with in this level. Time for some gaming. As he plans out his fitness regimen. Like, him going through one cycle of this takes 90 seconds? Oh, Ib isn't little girl? Weird. You see how confusing this is? Because, like, for him to go through one cycle of this running around takes almost the entire 2 minutes. So I would have to get all of the items I need immediately. Oh, sorry, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, it took 2 minutes. So now he's running to the bathroom. I go up and I put marbles on the thing. Does he have a server room upstairs? That's weird, right? Oh my god, there's a cat in the server room! I'm so happy right now. Hey, kitten. Alright, my opinion on this game has changed 100% because there's a kitten in the server room. I still don't know why he has a server room. You see how there's, like, nothing else I can interact with that I can find? Alright, so now he goes upstairs, he slips on some marbles, and... Oh my god! So he got rid of the marbles. Great. And now I'm just trapped here the entire time. Alright, I'm gonna do this one last time. That is a weird outfit. Like, she's to wear to get married. She's wearing a nice white dress, and he's wearing, I don't know, a gray shirt. It's weird. Like, Cat Girl, I think you can do better. I know I can't tell you who to love, Cat Girl, but I really do think you can do better. See, that's places I can walk. And this is supposed to be things I can interact with. A hand should come up if I can interact with it. But no hands are coming up anywhere. I can't use the flaming sword, which is weird that there's a flaming sword there, but whatever. I can't use the burbs. The burbs are really cute. All I can do is put down marbles. Which, you know, why? And if you miss your chance to put down marbles right here, once he finishes the workout, like, regimen, there's no time left to do anything. So, dear developer, hi. Here's a couple of ideas for how you might improve your game, if that's something that might interest you. Item 1, hint system, giving you oblique hints about what you should do in the level. Item 2, a button that lets you see all the interactable elements in the level. If you don't want to even put in an actual hint system, putting a button that lets you see, highlights all the interactable elements, can let people figure out for themselves what they're supposed to mix and match to get him. Item 3, maybe extend the timelines a little so players have a chance to explore these levels and try and figure out what they're supposed to do. If you were to do those 3 things, your game would be much more playable. Because look at this. The minute the the level started with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. By the time he finishes one cycle of activity, i.e. sits back down at his computer, which is where he started the level, 1 minute and 45 seconds has passed. That's just not enough time to do anything. All right, so that was Girlfriend from Hell. It's frustrating. Like, I understand what you're doing here, but it's just not super playable at the moment. I would like to update it and put it in rest mode. Thank you for giving me the offer to do that. Next up, a game I can't play on stream again. I know. This one is interesting. Right? It's another lewd game from the good people at Manga Gamer. But this one is made by the Funbag Fantasy people, who made a series of comedy adventures where people debate about breast size. I'm not going to pretend that's not what it is, but the thing about this company is it's surprisingly well-written stuff. Like, they do a really great job writing their games and their visual novels, so writing is the most important thing. They're alternately funny and affecting, just weirdly good writing for such an absurd premise. Yes, there's lots of busty girls, frequently monster girls. This one has their most intriguing premise yet, though. It's called The Alchemist and His Battle-Scarred Homunculus. And the hook here is that the main character is an alchemist who came from this small fishing village. And he moved to the empire capital to learn how to do alchemy. And while there, right, he ended up inventing the concept of homunculus. Now, a homunculus is an artificial person. So essentially, a slave clone. He invented slave clones. And suddenly, the kingdom decided, wait a minute, now we can just create soldiers rather than having to convince people to fight. But unfortunately, like, it costs a lot of money to create a slave clone, so they massively increase taxes and economically ruin their citizens, and it takes a lot of resources to make a slave clone, so you ended up hurting your environment. And so now, effectively, everyone hates this guy for inventing this technology that has ruined everyone's lives, including, especially, the slave clone. So one day, as he's starving, because he has a hard time making a living, because, you know, all of the stuff I just explained, like, literally, there's almost no fish left in the lake of this fishing village, because it was overfished to pay the taxes so the kingdom could keep making slave clones for their armies. He ends up giving the fish to some starving children because he's not such a bad guy. And he's trying to make up for, you know, the whole slave clone debacle. But he ends up going to search for reagents to make the potions he sells in town to barely stay alive. Right? And at the town junk pile, he finds, in a bag thrown away, a homunculus, i.e. one of these slave clones. And obviously she's had a bad time. She's horrifically bruised and injured and stabbed and almost dead. So he brings her home to heal her, and I assume they're going to have a romance, and we're going to get much deeper into the history of slave clones and what the society means, but as usual, these guys are just crushing it on the writing side. I can't play it on stream because at any point somebody could get naked. It's a Japanese lewd visual novel from the people who made the Fun Bag Fantasy series. Like, I can't risk playing it on stream because I might have to delete the entire stream, but I can say that their writing, as always, is absolutely top tier for the visual novel subgenre. And, you know, it's magical fantasy with, let's face it, a pretty bleak setting that they're doing a great job at handling. So yeah, can't recommend this highly enough. I think they're doing a great job. If you are looking for a lewd fantasy, this should be the one to get. I'm going to see if I can show you the store page and find how much it costs without showing nudity. I can? Wait 1 second. I can't. No, wait, I can. No, I can't. There's so much nudity even on the store page. So I'm going to scroll down. Find out how much this costs. It is... I'm trying to find the price. Oh, $32. Now that might seem high, but they always make like 12 to 15 hour visual novels, which is not at all a small running time for these things. Okay, good. If I go to their developer page, there's no random nudity visual. Visible. Oh my god, learn English. So in their store page, you can see there's this one, it just came out in January, $32.50, but there's also the Fun Bag Fantasy series. Dark Elves, Dark Elf Sisters, Horny Elves, the Fun Bag Fantasy series. I've played most of their games, but not the side boob stories, which, oh my god. But yeah, they are unique. This is, they're all developed by Waffle, and honestly, they're unique for being some of the best writers working in the visual novel field. It's very impressive. So, next up we have Sonokuni. This game comes out on Monday. We're allowed to stream the start of it, just to show off the game, but no reviews until Monday. Oh, nice. Oh, I won't. Believe you me. Intense visual effects. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Why is this being taught in school? Oh no! Slew its king? Is that the past tense of slay? Hmm. Okay. Were those the ending credits? Oh my god. That's a lot of people split into pieces. What the hell is going on? I see. So it's very much a Very much a Hotline Miami style heal. Go that way. Oh, nice. You can put instructions on the ground whenever you want. I just got spiked. Okay. Yeah, I know to attack guys with bows and arrows. It's just that guy was so far away, I thought I couldn't get there in time. Oh, God. How do I deflect projectile? Oh, with a different button. Okay. Oh, wait, can I throw it back at him? Ow. That was embarrassing. Ow. No, can't deflect it back at him. Well, apparently this weird monster here is happy about what I just did. There's two different kinds of projectiles. Oh my God. Ow. Damn it. Oh, that was close. Dude is vaulting around on four limbs like a dog. Really not great at timing that defense. Although I could just use slow-mo whenever I want. Ow. Oh, this is bad. I have no idea what that thing I just killed was. What the hell? Oh, dodge out of the way. Okay. Someone is saying something to me in Japanese. I can't read it. Damn it! Definitely got cut in half there. I didn't know he could shoot through walls. This game is crazy. Is it weird that it just has the one song? Yes. I'm kidding. Of course there will be more songs later. What is happening? Really thought I had that guy that time. Ow! Oh my god. That's right, he used a lot of slow-mo. And what do you call it? One of those cowards who relies on slow-mo. Okay, what's this guy's deal? Boss fight? Boss fight. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, I definitely missed the guy I was supposed to hit there. Nah, it's okay that you told me why I lost there. I needed to know. I'm kidding, I knew why I died. It was by embarrassing screw-ups. Alright! He is dressed as a maid. He is going up to a dude with a mushroom cap head. And he killed him. Do I understand why? Do I understand anything that is happening in this game? I do not. That is a lot of pennies. Please tell me they were in rolls. Oh wow, now it's side-scrolling? My god, this game looks good. You know, if you wanted to do a three-headed dog of an underworld, that is the weirdest way to do it. Place where I go to murder people and apparently am a lady. The opening story was a lie? Then why did I kill so many of them? Also, what's with those radishes bouncing in the background? Oh god. Ah, you're explaining why all the models look the same. Nice. Wow, my character is a monstrous, prejudiced racist who loves murder. So they turn themselves into radish monsters. Oh no. Oh no, they're trying to make you assimilate.
So she's fighting against a perfect society where everyone is exactly the same. This is bonkers. Ah, new song. Okay. I forgot which kind of guy that was. Okay. That was embarrassing. Whoa! There's a lot of dudes here. Okay. That was bonkers. Ah! That room might not be doable. Damn it, there's a blue guy in there too. Ah! What the hell was that fireball about? Ow. Ugh. Keep pressing attack instead of deflect. But, you know, you can only deflect the blue ones. You have to attack the red ones. You see? It's confusing. What the hell? Did that guy teleport before sending a fireball? Oh my god. So close. There we go. I didn't even know how I got hit there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they can teleport. The end of the red charge up is teleport and throw a fireball at you. Which now I know. Ah! I really thought I got the blue guy that time. Ah! Wait, can I deflect the red ones? I can deflect the red ones as well. This is a game changer. I mean, not much of a game changer. I'm still getting killed all the time. Sorry, pal. What? That was embarrassing. Hey, Lazy, what's up? Having a great day? I certainly hope so. I don't even know who killed me that time. And they certainly didn't tell me. Yes! Come on! I got her that time. No! Okay, I got this. No, I don't. This game might be too crazy. I'm certainly bad at it. What? Oh, you can't get close to the red guys. You have to deflect their weapon at them. All right, now I understand, kind of. Hopefully well. So it's 1, 2, deflect, hit back, done. Deflect. Actually. Okay. I understand what I was doing wrong. That time I let him teleport in. So it's hit, deflect, knock back. Okay. Hit, deflect, hit, deflect, knock back, deflect, kill, deflect, knock back, deflect, kill. Oh my god, I finally beat that room. That took me 83 tries. Now that's an exaggeration, but is it much of an exaggeration? Oh no. Stay away! Oh my god! Yeah, you can't get close to those guys. That teleporting is a beast. I can tell you for certain that Hotline Miami did not get this hard this fast. Oh my god. Never actually figured out what that guy's deal is. See, as long as there aren't 17 of them attacking me at once, I think I've got a pretty good handle on this. That was not true. I do not have a pretty good handle on this. Okay, that was amazing. I hit 3 guys at once. Ah. So this guy who just looks at me to kill me is a problem. Can't redirect that guy. Good to know. No! Oh my god! Where do you want me to go now? Go back this way? Nope, you want me to kill these guys. No, you don't want me to kill these guys. There's no way to get in to kill these guys. Well, you know what? Now I know that. Oh my golly. Look at that dancing freak. Oh no! Send them all back. Deflect. Kill. Deflect. Kill. Kill. Ow. Right, yes. So it's deflect, kill. Okay, who's that guy? Deflect, kill. Nope. Deflect, kill. Oh my god, there's a kill and a deflect next to each other? That was embarrassing. Alright, so it's deflect. Kill, kill. Damn it! Right, yes, you can't get close to those guys. What? Damn you, pineapple head! Oh my golly. Wow. No! I thought I had everybody. Why are there so many corpses in that bin? Is this where this evil government does its horrible experiments to turn them immortal? Because I just realized that's like someone being stretched in a vise. Oh my god. It's the boss! Right, you can't close attack those guys. This looks bad. Almost had him. Okay, I didn't almost have him. my defense, one of those guys was hiding right on top of one of the other of those guys. Dancing Freak! Dancing Freak got me. Got him. This game is madness. Like, I mean that in the best possible way, but this game is absolute madness. What the hell am I looking at? Okay, I exploded. Probably have to redirect those. Or not. Hit the first ones back, redirect the second ones. Okay. Stay back. What? Yeah, I thought I could run up and hit him when he was weak like that, but no, you can't. Ah! Then he charges. Okay, I know his attack pattern now. Now he attacks. I loop him. He jumps over my head. Attack. You see what's happening. Now he's going to charge. Now he's going to do a super attack. Yeah, I'm going to play on easy. I'm not insane. So yeah, this game is madness. I know. I don't know who Susano is. What? What the hell is going on here? This game is madness. Later, Conchanted. Oh, my controller died. No, I don't think I will be playing a speedrun mode. For some reason, disconnecting my controller stops the recorder. I don't know why. But, you know, I recorded all of my gameplay. Controller only died at the end. The point is, this game is bonkers. Finally, we're going to load up some Order 13. A game about a spooky warehouse. You might be wondering, how can a warehouse be spooky? I don't know, I think it depends what they keep there. Like regular warehouse? Probably not spooky. Warehouse full of skeletons being used to ship skeletons around the country? Probably pretty scary. I'm, of course, referring to the beloved film Return of the Living Dead. Ew. Oh my god, that cat has bunny ears. Oh. Frog ears. Horns. Oh. Every kitty is perfect. Tuxedo cat. Oh. That's kind of true. Food and toys will help the cat. Where's my kitten? Wait, do I sleep here? Kitten! Hey, buddy! Add protection. 3. Close box. Add tape and label. Ship it. Okay. I see. Alright, so what's the order? Alright, so the order is... dot, 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 dot. So I want WHN103. WH, so N103, and that's the verification. So warehouse JKLM N1 01 2 3. So use the keypad. I grab the item. Which item? Oh, nice. Thank you. All right. Box. Protection. 3. Pick up box. First tape. No. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Tape. Sticker. Ship it. Ship it. Nice. Where's my kitten? Okay, I will get you a toy soon, I promise. So, Q104. Alright. And it's corner, then down. Probably need a flashlight soon, don't I? Definitely remember the code. Wait, well, I didn't like that sound. So the steps are... Hey, kitty. I promise I will get you stuff soon. How do I rotate this? Ah. Okay. Tape. Label. Nice. Next order. First, can I get some cat stuff? Tool belt. Flashlight and scanner. Why do I need a scanner? Scan a ticket? What are you talking about? Basement 1. Oh, damn. Cat food! Ooh, cat toys. Hey, buddy. Alright, where was I? Yes. Nope. Come on. U107. Bottom right corner without the dot. Bottom corner without the middle dot. Wait, U07? U07. I really could use a flashlight. I'm not gonna lie. Also, there might be monsters. Of course. Yeah, there's definitely monsters in here. It's weird that I'm grabbing boxes rather than a specific item, but if I gotta use a box to ship a box, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Hey, kitty! You know I love you too, kitty. Oh my god, he's purring! Cat is a fan of mine, it would seem. Boom! Quota reached. We can get some sleep. Oh. Oh. You can do more orders as long as your cat stays alive. Jesus Christ. But where do I make more money to feed my cat? Flashlight, please. Actually, let's find out what I need. That is a ridiculous thing. W2, so W2, 2. Sounds like it's going to be really far back. Oh my god, look at my beautiful kitten! Aww. How do I put this down? buddy? Uh-oh. I might be about to sneeze. Oh, no. It passed. All right, so W202, and it's 1769. 1769. All right, 1769. The code is 1769, everybody. God damn it. They gotta stop blocking these aisles. Ugh. One, 769. Alright, and it is skateboards again. I feel like there were other skateboards I could have been using. We didn't have to go that far to get a skateboard. Whatever. As long as the boogans don't come for me, I guess we're fine. Now, if they would let me use these skateboards to get more quickly around this place, then I'd be set. Apparently, I don't have to be so precious about getting that lined up. Okay. That was correct, wasn't it? So it's 1249. C201 1249. C201 1249. C201 1249. It's weird that I can't put the cat down. What a beautiful fantasy world where you get paid $20 for packing a box. I'm picking up a projector. Okay. God, this game is cute. All right, we're crushing it. Okay, two. So that's 0204. 02 number 4. 024, and the code is. So it's 024, and the code is 2467. 2467, 2467, 2467. Let's quickly get my cat some cute stuff. Would you like a food bowl, my little cutie? 0204 2467. Where's my kitten at? 0204 2467. Of course I can't get all the way through. 0204 2467. Is there an 03 or is 02 the end of this aisle? There might be an 03. Thank you. It is a box of chocolate factory eggs. I see. Ah! Okay. Dear monster who lives in this factory with me, I got a hard enough job without you throwing things at me. Or was that my cat? That might have been my cat. No, it was a monster. I just also saw my cat. I'm not super sure what I was supposed to do there. Was I supposed to throw the package at his face? Like, what was the goal there? That wasn't clear, right? K26, bottom's left square. Maybe you shouldn't sprint until you're actually leaving because there's a monstro running around? Does he not like having a flashlight shown in his eyes or something? Okay, those are really cute. I'm not gonna lie. Why does this monstro live in the factory? Why does he want me dead? These are all questions I don't have the answer to. I will say, I'm a big fan of this cat. Okay, that was amazing. The Jolly Box Company. Hey, cutie. I'm a big fan of yours, too. It is a flashlight. So don't pick up the cat picture. Aww. What a kitten you are. I might like this kitten too much. A2 number 3. So A23 and the code is 3479. A203 3479. A203 3479. Hey Joanna, what's up? A203 3479. A203 3479. A203 3479. A203 3479. A203 3479. Almost there, everybody. Okay. That poor kitten. He's having a bad day. See, the cat's happiness goes down every second you're not in the room with him, which I respect and encourage. So what kind of stuff can we get? Large backpack. Oh, 2 extra items. Why would I need to carry 2 extra items? Oh, so I could get 2 during one run. Okay, I get it. Backpack. So theoretically, this should allow me to carry an extra item. Alright. So, Q206, reverse T, Q206 reverse T, M203 Tetris block. Q206 reverse T, M203 Tetris blocks. Reverse Tetris block. Q206. Why can't I take this tag with me? Whatever. Q206 reverse T, M203 Tetris block. So Q6, Q26, so they're both 2. So just say Q6M3, 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 Q6M3. Also, there's a monster running around who's trying to kill me, so that's not helpful. Q603. Of course it's blocked off. Why wouldn't it be blocked off? Q6M3, Q6M3. Oh, good, my flashlight also doesn't work. Q603. Is that a dead body? Oh, it's a lot of dead bodies. Could that have been a free flashlight? Yeah, that's a lot of people with their heads torn off. Huh. Feel like this job might not be worth it. Jesus. Q6M3. Q6M3. What the hell? Alright. Q6M3. M6. Damn it. Well, that's a lot of internal organs sitting on that box. Maybe I could have just picked that one up off the floor. Who can say? Oh, my cat's having such a bad day. Sorry, kitty. I won't be gone much longer. Alright. Q6M3. Come on, close, close. Pack. Damn it! No. There we go. You, box, get out of here. You won't let me open you again. You're the worst. And Dunzo. Whew. H2O2. I think I can do that before I run out of time. I should probably memorize the symbol. H2 1246. H2 1246. H2 1246. H2 1246. Oh my god. I may hate this place. I'm almost back, kitten. Don't worry, I'm here for you. And I totally don't remember how to get back to base. Stay away, freak show. Oh, he is not scared of the flashlight. In case you're wondering, is he scared of the flashlight? The answer is no. Thought he was scared of the flashlight. That's my bad. Alright, we're gonna stop playing now. Now, I don't want to judge this game, but I feel like an important step for working at this evil warehouse is like telling me how to deal with the horrible monster who tries to kill you every day. And that is like a key part of this that I feel like they should give me a heads up on. Would be my feeling on the matter. Oh, my poor controller. He really is dying. So, we're going to wrap up the stream right after I see if I can restart Spilled. It only takes about 40 minutes to beat, but it is delightful. Way to go, Lente. You crushed it with this game. Just an absolute pleasure to play from beginning to end. But wait, why did it reset my save file to 0 if it's completely clean? Oh, it's the end of part 1. I see. It's fine if I reset my save file. I've saved everybody. I just want to show people the cutie you can find. See? It's a frog! There's 8 areas and 2 cuties per area. His name is Croakfort! Top tier name for a frog, no notes. If I recall correctly, there should be another cutie over here. The boat is solar powered, everybody. At least the electronics on the boat. Evelyn! Or Evelyn. I don't know how she says her name. See? As I take away the oil, the ocean stops being brown, and the fish return. Does it make sense that there are clownfish on this inland lake? No. Still cute. So the things you can upgrade are, I'll just show you this. Careful. You can upgrade. Nice! And I can afford 2 upgrades. The amount of goop you can carry, the size of your pusher, and the speed of your boat. All of which are useful. Oh, look at that solar and wind power building. It's a turtley! Aaron Dunbar. That is a weird name for a turtley. I'm not criticizing you, just making an observation. Weird name for a turtle. But yeah, it's very cute, it's very replayable. It just feels nice to play. And of course you have to push plastic bottles into the recycling zone to fix them. I think we're largely doing great, Johanna. All right. Careful. Okay. Fred de Waterkip. See what I'm saying? Weird names. Not saying it's not cute. Saying it's weird. Oh, such great pixel art in this. Look at those boxy trees. A giant turtle! I wonder if they know Aaron Dunbar. Careful. Move these bottles into place. Whew. That was close. But anyway, this is the whole game. You're chill. You zip around. You do awesome things. I can't get enough of it. Oh, right. I should probably upgrade my speed, because it is shockingly slow. I feel like I missed a cutie in this area. So we're going to look for him. See how that oil is on a rock? You can use a sprayer to deal with that oil. Oh no, I got both cuties. Both rock, Fred de Waterkip and Dunlop? Dunbar? Dunbar. Here you have to learn a new ability to deal with that. It's quite traumatizing. That guy's looking for his beach ball, which you have to find and bring back to him. Alright, I got the cannon now. It's time to deal with that. Oh my god. Got to do some writing. I have an outline due, so that'll be fun. And once that's done, I'm going to try to relax, because I had a busy week, right? To drive to Toronto and back. Oh. Oh my god, it's an otter. What is the otter's name? Oliver the Otter. Oh my god, this game crushes it so hard with the cuteness. Alright, so we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back to Marzi's for more games, including more of Ib, a game about a little girl who gets dragged into a painting. What will happen as a consequence of that painting dragged in? Who can say? I know I can't, because I haven't played the game yet. You're absolutely right, Joanna. You're absolutely right. So we're going to see you back here to Marzi's, but until then I'll say that's right. Au revoir.